welcome to the understanding tonight. So tonight I have some old members that you know from last week, and we also have a couple of new additions to the understanding. So I want to go around for everybody to introduce themselves. So to my right,
100%.
Jasmine.
You know me, I'm Aries.
Steve Rogers, wise man number 6.
Natalie.
Ben Richards, wise man number 3.
Genesis 7.
Alright, and the first topic that I wanted to touch on tonight, I wanted to talk about soulmates. I wanted to really focus in on soulmates and really see what's going on. Like, I want to see if everybody in here believes that there's that one person that's meant for you out there in this wide, vast world. So I want to post it to our new member, Jasmine. Do you think there's a... What do you think about soulmates? Do they exist?
I don't really know what I feel about this topic. On some level, I do feel like there's people that are out there that you're more compatible with than others, and that like, you rock with more. But as far as like saying there's one soulmate out there for you, I'm really not sure.
What do you think about that?
I think soulmates is this magical make-believe word, and it kind of falls in the realm of Easter bunnies and Santa Claus. I don't think it exists. Just because I'm compatible with you and we both like bowling and watching Entourage on HBO doesn't mean that we're soulmates. I just think it's some made-up romantic mush that doesn't exist.
So both of you mean to tell me that you don't think it's that person that's made for you. God made that person for you specifically. That does not exist at all.
No.
Oh, no. Natalie, how do you feel about that?
I do agree with both Jasmine and
Wise Man 6.
Wise Man 6.
Yes.
I feel, as Jasmine said earlier, there are some people that you're more compatible with, and obviously if you meet someone that's more receptive to your flaws and your qualities and is willing to compromise more with you, then that's the person you want to quote unquote soulmate. But it's not a situation where yes, that person was made specifically for me. It's just that that person could tolerate you and you could tolerate that person.
Tolerate?
I mean,
yes.
Tolerate.
Tolerate, because obviously we all know no one is perfect. And everyone have their own flaws as well as their benefits.
Okay, but what about perfect for you? They're not perfect in the broad aspect of things, but perfect for you.
Perfect in the sense that this person knows my flaw, accept my flaws, welcome my flaws, and have no problem with my flaws.
Okay.
That's what I mean in the sense of tolerance.
Okay. How you feel about that 100%?
I mean, I feel like there's somebody out there for you. I mean, that's just how I feel. Like, I feel like when you're born or the stars align or whatever all that frivolous stuff, I feel like there's a woman that's meant for you, that God made for you, and there's a man for a woman that was made for her. That's just my take on it and my belief as far as that goes. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so the consensus so far is no one really believes in soulmates. I'm going to go over to Ben Richards. Are you agreeing with everybody else, man?
Yes and no, to the point where I do agree that there's certain people, like you said, it might not be in a general term of the word for the world, but for you and what you believe, there might be that one person that you feel, look, I get along on at least, what's important to me every single level. They know me, I know them, they accept me for flaws, good, bad, whatever. I think a person in that sense could be what could be, I guess, termed your soulmate, you know what I mean? Because that's the person that you can see, okay, I can spend my life with this person, I want to have children with this person.
It could be all races. I mean, because we're all human beings. A race has nothing to do with it.
Can I interject? Well, you don't believe in soulmates. Remember, you don't believe in it.
Yes.
You don't believe in it.
No, you have to understand what I'm saying when I say, first of all, if you believe in unicorns, secondly, just saying. Secondly, dude, you're not gonna tell me that there's this woman out there who's gonna finish my sentences and she feels my pain when I get a paper cut on my pinky because we're soulmates, man.
No, she don't say that. You don't say that.
Maybe I used to believe
you don't say that. Because you know how everybody in here, I know you.
Somebody sounds a little bitter.
A little bitter? No.
I know you very well, bro, and I've done heard that a lot of times. Yo, I found the one. She's the one that completes me. she equals 1 + 1 equals me
What's
and
that
her,
called, though?
which is 2.
What's that called, though?
No, that's called it's called being compatible with someone. It's not a soulmate because you know what I mean.
That's what you never said that word.
I'm sorry.
Steve Rogers, you never said that word to me? I think I found my soulmate.
I think I found my soulmate right now.
This is what I'm sure. I think you have the definition of a soulmate screwed up with with what's compatible. There's no compatible, like all that other stuff is all incapacitated in your soulmate, dog.
He 100% just told me a soulmate will finish my sentence.
I just told you don't even have to speak when you meet your soulmate.
Why? So you just sit there like two?
Yo, my dude, you know it's something that you know that it's like it's a part of you, son.
Stop.
I'm dead serious,
dude.
right?
You know how many times I've known? I've known 60 million times over.
I know many women.
It wasn't meant to be. Maybe you thought, maybe you invested in that person thinking she was your soulmate because y'all agreed on certain things.
Yes.
Yo, she
You
could
feel
be
me?
white, black, blue, green, purple. You know her.
She could be in Russia right now for all we know.
You know her.
And sometimes you base things on what you want to happen
Yes.
rather than what's actually happening.
Yes.
Whoa, people. It's wild as shit. I'm telling you.
How long have we been off?
No, just
No, just now.
Okay.
Soulmates, please. What are we talking about?
No, we're talking about as far as race-wise. How, like...
That's me neither.
I'm bad influence me over here.
I think I'm with you, Jen. I want to believe that.
You got to.
I want to believe
I'm with you,
You
Jen.
have to.
I'm with you too, bro.
You know what I mean?
I
Because,
agree.
serious?
You just
I know that you go down by yourself, bro.
maybe you just find someone that
You know-
you're just cool with. Leprechauns? Even these are leprechauns, Natalie.
He's just disgruntled. He didn't believe in Santa Claus no more.
I'm just saying my thing. You know how.
Yeah, Julio Richardson. Are we on right now?
Yes.
Dude, are you serious?
Yeah.
I know you, nigga. You
I haven't found one. That's what I'm at. That's why I asked you
He
the question.
believes in it.
When you find
It was
out-
my question. Is there
Wait,
such?
wait.
Oh.
You find your
Bring it back.
soulmate every weekend.
Hold on.
Right there at the Tropicana.
The stripper from 2 weeks ago, yeah, she was a soulmate too. Yeah.
I'm at the strip club too.
But I guess some people believe
All right, bring it back.
I don't know.
So it's back to Jazz.
Well, yeah, it's back to you. Like,
Yeah, all right.
Because she was about to say something.
yeah, well, look, I see it like this. Well, back to my original question, just in general. So,
Any race?
do you think you can just soulmate can be found in any race?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So, any race, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, of course.
So let me ask Ben Bridges, how do you feel about the interracial dating? How do you feel about dating out your?
See, now, the same thing goes for that same concept, where it's like, if you, for the same reason, I'm not saying particularly the people on this panel, but whoever, maybe the people on this panel, are saying that they haven't found it yet, is maybe because you constrict yourself to just that one race all these years, and that's why you might not be finding them. Because if you say, I'm only going to date black women, I'm not saying that's a bad idea to have, but at the same time, if you're just saying, okay, I never want to date a white woman because they're white, or Spanish because they're Spanish, whatever, that Spanish white woman could be who's meant for you, but you're closing your mind to that idea, so you're saying, whatever, and that could be who you're supposed to be with.
Clearly,
So if you open your mind to all that, you can find it. I mean, you never know.
Clearly, Ben is talking to me.
No, I'm not talking to you,
Looking for
honestly.
me for a minute.
Let me tell you something, Ben.
All right, so
Well, personally,
how you feel?
listen, I'm the United Nations. I'm the equal opportunities. I don't care where you come from or what
100%.
the hell you did.
Yes.
I just want to be with you. If me and you can coincide
Yes.
and we can communicate and you don't got those little issues that I have a problem with, then we all wavy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, it's like Match.com.
Hey,
I ain't mad at you. How you feel about that? How do you feel about interracial dating?
You know what?
Wait.
Uh-oh.
Because my thing is, I really don't date outside my race.
Why not?
To be honest. I just never open myself up to that.
Why?
Because I'm attracted to mostly Hispanics. I'm trying to
And-
veer out a little now.
And
But
have all those relationships with mostly Hispanics been good for you?
horrible.
So then why limit
Alright, so let me ask you a
yourself?
question.
But
Yeah.
mine is not to say all Hispanics is like that.
No, I'm not saying that.
Well, in a sense, I've kind of like changed what I'm looking for in a person. And kind of like, I'm not dating the same people that I used to date. So it's not to say, oh, I have to go to another race to find it. But I am open to it now. Like, I would never shut somebody down just because of their race. But at the end of the day, everybody who I've dated has pretty much been my race.
Okay. So let me ask you a question. I mean, we know each other here. So if I met you in the club, let's just say I met you in the club. I step to you. I put my swab on, my 100% swag, you know. How I do. I holler at you. Would I would have had a chance with you.
Alright, the thing is I go a lot on vibes. So if I'm really vibing with you, then even if I'm thinking, alright, I'm probably not gonna date him because he's black. I don't really date black guys.
Okay.
I would still probably talk to you because you seem like a cool person.
But I'm
and
Dominican,
after
I
that,
have Dominican too. So.
alright, I don't think Dominican is Dominican.
The views of Jasmine are hers.
Let me save my friend. Let me save my friend. Okay, I've known Jasmine for a long time, and I want to say her ideas and views on certain things is very similar, especially in the sense of looking for that person that we think we're going to be attracted to. And I don't think it has anything to do more so race. Is the physical attraction. Like if two guys come into the room and one is black and one is Spanish and one is white, and who I guess you could say was built or set in my mind frame from a child, but who I'm gonna gravitate to, pretty much give that second look before getting to know.
Is the black guy?
No, the Hispanic.
Or the Hispanic guy?
No, who
Well, see,
that.
But to jump on that,
Oh, so you looking for the shoulders
if you walking through like this, in my defense for my color, in my defense for my color, you know how many Spanish girls I met that when they first met me, I usually don't talk to guys like you.
Yeah.
But once I do what I do, they like, I'm then missing what you giving me.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm
But
saying?
to finish what I was saying to your
Okay, my bad, but you know.
You're the sign. I'm trying to save you real quick. But my whole thing was, like I said, if I'm vibing with you and I think you're a cool person, I'll continue talking to you, even though in my head I'm probably like, alright, I'm not gonna kick it with him. Okay. But then afterwards, you have that chance to influence me, and if you influence me enough, maybe I will. And that's my whole point.
Very good point.
And
Train of thought.
yes. And
Influence.
Influence.
That's a big
Key word.
emphasis.
At the end of the
Influence.
day, once there's a physical attraction and there's some form of chemistry, so to speak, I think it's full game. Like
I think
yeah.
that is the problem that we're having right now.
Which is what?
People are basing everything on physical attraction.
No, but something has to get your attention in the
And to
beginning.
me, it's not so much physical all the time, it's the chemistry.
The
Because
chemistry.
I've dated ugly guys, but we just been there. Like, we just there.
All right, I understand. Jesus Christ. You know, honestly, I'm at a certain level right now in my life where obviously I'm married, so you know what I mean. But it's basically like she said, part of it is the vibe. Most of it is the vibe. You understand what I'm saying? I don't care if you look like a foot.
I do.
See, you do. That's why you see.
And that's the point I'm making.